Hello everyone, welcome back to the RobotnikIsSexy show where we do more Ultra Sun and Moon 2019 Battle Spot Single Wi-Fi Battles. Exactly what nobody asked for. We're back. It's Elinor. These replays are actually pretty old, but I haven't uploaded this one, and I picked a really cool song for the battle, so that's cool. That's nice. We're fighting Elinor with the yellow outfit, yellow-orange, the matchy match. We got the one of my most hated Pokemon because it went from complete obscurity to being one of the most obnoxious wall breakers in all Pokemon time. Just kind of overnight, because they gave it some new moves, they gave it a broken ability, etc. So I'm gonna first impression, and he's just gonna switch into Beedrill, who takes 1,000,000 damage, and my Beedrill doesn't know about the Aqua Jet, so we're gonna pick him off here, which is really nice to see. I feel like Golisopod really thrives in a 3v3 single environment, specifically, so this is really cool. Chandelier. The Chandelier is Ghost, and it's attacking us. We're going to go for the Aqua Jet because we have to. Almost knocks it out. Not quite, though. Heat Wave is here. I think I get knocked down to basically no health, and Emergency Exit out. This is pretty cool, since I can basically get a free switch into Golisopod and First Impression or Aqua Jet anything later. Since his team seems pretty weak to Golisopod, that's a good thing. He's going to Heat Wave here, and I'm going to make a horrible misplay. I probably had this on the same day that the Grumpig replay was recorded, because I'm going to try to just like scout out and be smart with Salazzle, going for sub, when really it's going to be my downfall, because Chandelier has the Infiltrator hidden ability, knocks me out with the Heat Wave. So that's very cool for my opponent. I do have Zapdos, though, so I will Volt Switch and take 1,000,000 from Heat Wave because I have to. But at least Chandelier will be down, so that's good. We Volt Switch. Yeah, you're fainted. That's such a cute death face on that thing. We get out Golisopod. Golisopod can go for one last attack for super big damage. And hey, it's Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt. I beat your Aqua Jet because First Impression is higher priority than Aqua Jet. Fun fact. So we super kill that Crab Demon, and it's a double down and a win for me versus Elinor. That's really cool. Let's get the rest of these replays. So this is next on track. You'll notice I'm using my Sandroom team. One cool thing I like to do when team building, and it coincidentally just kind of happens, is I will make a team that follows item claws, just because there are so many useful hold berries, and because Z moves kind of diversify items, since you could just like, it's easier to have one different item on each Pokemon, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, Sandroom is here. I'm really afraid of this Glalie's Ice move. I think Freeze Dry will blow me away, so I'm going to hard switch into Stakataka as he just goes Protect. And it turns out this is a Moody Glalie. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. Moody either is overpowered or doesn't help you at all. And it looks like it's boosting his stats that aren't evasion and aren't defense. So I'm pretty good with that. I wouldn't even mind special attack boost. I am able to get up to the Trick Room as it substitutes on me. Moody is going to raise its speed. Yeah, so we're getting some speed boost in Trick Room. I will take that all day. I will take more of those, please. So Glalie is going to Protect because Glalie wants some bigger, better boosts. It wants a special attack boost or something. I'm going to go for Z on the sub, which is arguably not good, but I think it's actually okay, because I'll be able to knock out the substitute, because Protect can't block all of the damage from Z-Move, and just a little damage from the Z-Move will definitely break a substitute, since Stakataka's attack is so tremendously high. high as the sky. So couldn't fully protect itself, the sub fades. So that actually works out for me, especially since Trick Room turns are really precious. So yeah, that's not a misplay at all. That's actually pretty nice. Moody is going to raise speed again and lower accuracy. Wow. Moody is not in a good mood. That ability is just tanking Glalie down. Yeah, so we get the gyro ball kill. Yeah. It should come as no surprise to you that stack attack is good in like every format in the game. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this thing has a solid role in VGC doubles or Smogon doubles. And you know it's pretty effective in singles. And you're seeing this thing almost take out an Eviolite Porygon 2. Surely that's Eviolite. Almost take it out with a crit Stone Edge. Yeah, I do think I have the +1 though, so that's really cool. Yeah. We just knock it out because we're... Oh, man. Yeah. Stack Attack is slower than Porygon 2 and other Pokemon that used to be slow. Like, so what Sun and Moon did, what Gen 7 did, is it added a bunch of very, very slow Pokemon so it can, like, shake up Trick Room. And then it made, like, a bunch of grounded Pokemon, so, like, I don't know. Like, Trick Room is just really good in this metagame, and I'm pretty glad for it. Even though it is rather annoying to get new Pokemon that have the speed stat of, like, 30. Like Vikavolt looks like it's super fast, right? Like, if Vikavolt had, like, some kind of Sword and Shield evolution where it got more speed, well, it's already a stage 2, so I don't know, it's not going to happen. Pointless speculation. Greninja does take out a Pokemon, but we have hard-bodied Reuniclus. We're just going to take that drink and be like, thank you. We're going to Trick Room and take it out with a Psyshock. Because of Protean ability, this thing is actually a water type right now. It's not dark at all. He does go for the extra chip with Water Shuriken. He needed to hit me 5 times. He's going to hit me 2 times. So that's pretty lucky for me, actually. We do Psyshock it. I think I had a Pokemon left. But Greninja is just being threatening in general. Greninja is an extremely broken Pokemon, but it's one of those Pokemon... It's basically the embodiment of Z moves in an ability. Kind of, like, because it's, like, completely overpowered. It's like playing with a nuke or something. Like, you can knock out anybody. I don't know. Super broken. We're gonna... we're gonna fight Owen now. Now, Owen was a British lad that we happened to stumble upon in Battle Spot Singles. Now we're gonna get into a little more recent ones. I'll probably just record all these and split it up into 3 different videos, because it seems like a nice thing to do right now. So we're going to lead with Zapdos. This guy has the cool red and black outfit. He's matching his Fortress, actually. That'd be some cool fan art with this trainer on a Fortress, maybe like sitting on top of it. Like, that's cool. Unfortunately for my opponent, Fortress is really no match for the Pokemon I have. I'm going to Volt Switch on this thing, get in Salazzle, and hey, I'm Salazzle, and I think I can get a free sub on you, and I think I can poison you, and I think I can, like, blow you away with a fire move, too. Definitely going to sub first, as what will he do? Go for Spikes again, so my opponent, being Spikes greedy, is going to help me out a little bit here, which is super nice. I can now blow it back with Overheat if I so choose, or I could even throw down a Toxic. I think I just want to kill this thing, though. So we go for that juicy Overheat, which will defocus the camera. Well, let's see if it does. Hey, camera! Good for you, buddy. You're in there. You're focused on this thing. Fortress is dead. We toasted that chestnut, and we ate it up. It was delicious. Heracross is out. Heracross will actually destroy me, because if it Mega Evolves and goes for Rock Blast, that will do quite a lot. Won't like that, and I believe that's exactly what this Heracross does. RAP Megas, you will be missed, but it's kind of, I don't know, like, making the metagame smaller and more simple, I think in the long run, we will be glad for it. I know it really fucking sucks, like, not having your favorite Pokemon, like, I'm sure Mega Heracross is someone's favorite Pokemon. Like, without a doubt. We're going to see it do some work right now. Yeah, as I said, Rock Blast will take me away since he has the skill link ability when in Mega mode, so he's going to hit all 5 times. So we're not going to luck out with Water Shuriken like we did in the last replay where it only hit twice. That thing knocks me out, definitely. It'll hit me 5 times. But we have Toxapex. And what do you have for a Toxapex? I think I completely ruined this man with Toxapex. And through sheer luck, too, because you have to. He's going to crit me with Bullet Speed. Speaking of, that hurts a lot. He double crits me! He double crits me! Do we get another one? Damn, double crit. We're going to go Infestation, and I think we get the double bunker. The second, Bangle Bunker basically works exactly like Protect, so if you go for it twice, you only have a 50% chance of success. But it's still, you know, a pretty decent option, right? And it's a really good option when they're gonna get damaged passively like this. So we dodge that attack with the bunker. It is poisoned. Infestation is here. Are we gonna blow this man's mind with a double bunker? I think so. I think it's gonna happen again. I've been doing this quite a bit. No, we're not gonna risk it. We're gonna go into Zapdos straight. I think we sack Zapdos. We actually sack Zapdos to save a Pokemon who has no real effective use in doubles. This Pokemon, Toxapex rules singles. Although I guess the Choice Band or Choice Spec set could be good in doubles. I feel like every Pokemon can be useful in their own way, which is, again, goes back to the Sword and Shield endless discussion as it's coming out later in November and we're only in July right now. Just to date this video to hell. We do sack Zapdos. Zapdos would have lived it too. Zapdos would have lived it, so that hurts especially bad. So we have to hope that his last Pokemon gets dominated by Toxapex. And yes, I can tell you right now, that's gonna be the case, because even at half health, even without recover, I think Toxapex will be able to beast whatever happens. Unless it is this Z-move. Oh man. This is a very animated Z-move. It kind of takes a long time. So, let's snuggle forever in hell. I mean, if there's any Pokemon who deserves it more than Toxapex, I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, we're gonna get destroyed. Our soul will be destroyed. Except we live! We live! Ladies and gentlemen, we live. The battle's not over. No. No, he gets hit by Rocky Helmet, which disproves my theory that Z-moves cannot be hit by Rocky Helmet, but for some reason Flying Z didn't get hit by Rocky Helmet in the last recording. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... forget it. Let's move on. We toxic the Mimikyu. This is great. And my opponent is going to hit Sword Dance. He's going to keep going Sword Dance. I predict his Sword Dance and get that free infestation off. Now this is very, very key, because it's going to break the... Well, the disguise doesn't actually matter, because I still damage it with the passive infestation right now. So that's really cool. It doubles as a way to break the disguise, and it hits it afterwards, so it's just really good. We're going to go for the Baneful Bunker, obviously. We have to. We get the Expert Stall with Toxapex, even in Battle Spot singles. So I think we're going to rock that saucy Double Protect, because as I mentioned before, you get that 50% chance. Sometimes it's the best option you have, and it is for us. And we toss the coin and we get heads. We're going to be able to get the second bunker, and that means Toxapex is destroyed. My poor opponent deserved to have beat me so bad. He deserved to beat me. He deserved it. But Toxapex is going to scum his way back. And that is beautiful, I think, in its own right. Wow. Comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, which is probably impossible. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.